Tens of thousands of hens have been killed in an early morning fire at a Waikato egg factory. Animal rights groups are up in arms and there are fears it could worsen the already short supply of eggs. Zane Small reports.
The charred remains of two sheds at Oreni Farm in northern Waikato, where 50,000 hens perished in an early morning blaze. Fire crews were at the scene as staff stood guard at the entrance of the farm owned by Z-Gold Nutrition, whose parent company is egg giant Mainland Poultry.
Obviously that's very devastating for our team and our people right across the company.
It's a huge number of chickens, but only a tiny fraction of those supplying eggs for New Zealand.
If you put this in context, so there's about 3.5 million laying hens in New Zealand. Unfortunately, we've lost 50,000 today, but that's about 1.5%.
The fire at the farm has been contained. We've been told we can't go inside due to biosecurity rules. But here at the entrance, you can definitely smell the smoke. Animal rights campaigner Jessica Chambers is appalled. She looks after rescued hens at her home in Auckland.
Very, very disappointed, very sad, but unfortunately not surprised by this, to be honest.
It's not the first egg farm fire in recent years. 50,000 chickens died in a blaze in West Auckland in 2018. It was that same year when animal rights group Direct Animal Action gathered more than 34,000 signatures opposing Mainland Poultry's application to build the egg factory in Waikato. At the time, protesters gathered outside the Waikato District Council office. Direct Animal Action is concerned about hen welfare. The campaign group released this video a few years ago. They say it's an egg farm in Otago. In a statement, spokesperson Deirdre Sums told Newshub when you have thousands of animals confined indoors, their welfare is inherently compromised and they are completely vulnerable when fires break out. This is one of the many reasons we're calling for an end to massive indoor animal farms like this one at Oreni.
This farm is a cage-free barn facility, so the birds are moving around. It's fully compliant within animal welfare.
The cause of the fire is under investigation.
Kia ora, Zane. How have authorities reacted?
Laura, this afternoon I heard from the Ministry of Primary Industries, and in a statement they told me, quote, any death of animals that causes suffering is concerning to them. The spokesperson told me the ministry is looking into the matter from the perspective of animal welfare. They told me they've been in touch with Fire and Emergency and the police, who will be investigating the cause of the fire. Now, the chief executive of the farm, which is just behind me here, he says he really has no idea what could have caused the fire, and he says he's confident that the facilities here are fully compliant. And he says the on-site packaging facility is expected to be fully operational by this evening.
Zane Small, thanks for the update.